What's going on, guys? This is EK1 Gaming here, and in today's video we're going to be taking a look at a weapon in the Division 2 PTS currently that I believe is probably going to be pretty good even after the PTS, and that weapon is going to be the SIG 556. Now, if you don't know where this weapon is, if you got the PTS, just go to the vendor at the base of operations. You can buy this weapon. It's not a named weapon, but there is a named aspect of the weapon, or a alternative of the weapon, called the mechanical animal. And for the mechanical animal, I'll go through what the perfect talent is. It's called Future Perfect. So weapon kills grant 1+ skill tier for 18 seconds, stacks up to 3 times. Weapon kills at skill tier 6 grant overcharge for 15 seconds, and then it cools down for 80 seconds. So basically, you can stack your skills up with this gun. That's not something that I would use, especially because I'm most prominently on DPS builds. So we're going to be using this gun right now. I'm going to show you in the range, and then I'll show you some footage of it in a heroic mission, etc. So base damage for me on my build, and this is the same build I used for my Eagle Bearer, which is at 111k. This now is 117.6k total damage. Rate of fire is 720. Magazine size 40. You can get that magazine size to 50 if you have the plus 20 rounds mod. I just don't have that mod. I've maxed out assault rifle damage. Health damage is maxed out, and then damage to out of target cover is very low. So it would be a bit more damage if I maxed out as well. And I couldn't pick the talent, but basically I've got Ranger on it. So you want something better talent and higher stat on the bottom. But I just want to kind of show you the gun and what it actually offers. What does it do? Let me show you first the mods that we've got on the gun, so you can see. So it's 5% crit damage flash hider, 5% crit chance laser pointer, 5% crit damage sight, plus 10 rounds on the mag, and that's it. So I mean, for the weapon, it looks pretty cool. It does look quite cool as well. I'll give them that. They've actually come out the bag with how the weapons look. Now, this is just a standard weapon. It's going to be in the normal loot pool. It's not like exclusive to anywhere. We're going to get a named item up, and then we're going to make it. So basically, we'll just test it out for you guys. Tell me the first thing in the comments after I shoot this weapon. The first thing you've got to write in the comments. The first thing that pops in your mind. Now, hopefully you've all written in the comment section now the first thing that pops in your mind, because I'm going to spoil it for you in a second. First of all, I'm going to show it you with companion proc, because I didn't have companion proc a second ago. So with companion, it's hitting for what? 783,000 for the crits. Body shots, 500,000, 550,000. This is a named NPC, by the way, as well. This is a named boss. So 780,000 is pretty good, and 500 and something thousand to the body is also pretty good. Now, the first thing you'll notice with it is this. Watch this. It's an absolute laser. There's hardly any recoil at all. Look at that. Hardly any recoil at all. You can literally aim. I'm going to aim now and shoot without moving the mouse at all. There is slight recoil, of course, but nothing compared to that of any of the other weapons. So that's the recoil pattern. Slightly goes up. Very slowly as well, though. So you can pretty much control it to one spot. Now, let's get rid of this target so we can get a fresh target. So basically, you can literally control it to one little spot. It's crazy. This gun, I've got to say, is fun to use. For an AR, it hits hard. Of course, you can max out the build a bit more, get a bit more crit chance, crit damage on there, or whatever. At this current time, I'm running 60% crit chance, 175% crit damage. If you know me, usually I've got that crit damage is usually closer to 200. So that will hit harder in a way. But I just haven't put that build together completely for this because it is a PTS. So this gun might get a nerf. You know, it might get nerfed. You never know. Bearing in mind in PvP, there's a 15% reduction on the damage. So PvP wise, might not be as viable. But in like PvE and stuff like that, this gun's actually wrecking at the moment. And it's nice to see an AR come out the bag and actually succeed, you know, and be good. Because if you compare it with the Eagle Bearer, yeah, the Eagle Bearer's got a good talent on there. But the base damage is actually a lot more than the Eagle Bearer. So, yeah, I mean, I absolutely love it. I literally love the gun. Figured it out today because one of the subs in the stream actually mentioned it and said, hey, go try that out. Fire it now. I was like, okay, let's fire it. And I was so surprised. The gun's literally a laser. Like, you don't even need stability and stuff on it. You know, you don't need any of that on it. So I'm going to show you some gameplay now, some footage of me just like running through Jefferson or something like that. So you can just basically see it in action against heroic NPCs. Bearing in mind, I am solo on the heroic. If I do it in the team of 4, obviously the scaling affects how quick the NPCs go down. But you can see the damage numbers and the rough numbers, what you need to see with this build. So, guys, that is today's video done. Enjoy this footage, and I'll see you all in the next one.